Good afternoon and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and today I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2010 Nissan 370Z Coupe. We'll start at the front of the car, and a few things to take note of. Does have the xenon headlights. That's why we also have these little covers here, because they do have headlight washers as well. Finished in a, what would you call it, probably a grey colour. Presents as new. This is one of only 2 used cars that are sitting inside our showroom on the new car showroom floor, and you'll see from the quality of it part of the reason why. As we come around the driver's side, fitted with factory 19-inch alloy wheels. There are a few scuff marks on the alloys. Extremely good tyres on the car, probably about 90% tread. Couple of minor little marks just on that guard, but almost certain they'll polish straight off. The driver's door as new, the distinctive grey outer door handles, proximity keys with the Nissan, so we can just lock and unlock this car by the push of a button. And as we scan down over the rear wheel arch, once again absolutely unmarked, the Juco. Very minor scuff mark on the right hand rear alloy, but overall quite nice. As we get around to the rear of the car, a few options to take note of. We've got our rear spoiler with the big high level stop lamp. We've got dual chrome exhaust pipes as well. And once again, have a look at the finish. It's like it came out of the showroom. Well, it did come out of the showroom actually. As we come around to the left hand side of the car, paintwork presents as does the rest of the car in immaculate order. Minor observation, once again, the left-hand alloy wheels do have a few scuff marks on them, which is a little bit disappointing. It's the only thing that lets down the previous owner, that they just couldn't judge where the gutters were. But overall, distinctive Z series badging on our front guards as well for a 2010 model. So approaching 5 years old, the way this car presents is absolutely stunning. So back around to the front of the car now, and we'll just lift the bonnet up and have a little bit of a chat about the performance of this car. And they do perform, believe me. Powered by a V6 motor, 3.5 litre V6, or sorry, 3.7 litre V6 mark, 245 kilowatts of power, 363 Newton meters of torque, and all at the same time delivering a combined fuel economy of 10.4 litres per 100 k's. Expect just under 700 k's to a tank of fuel, and I gotta tell you, super enjoyable car to drive. Back around to the rear of the little 370 now. Just a little button to press on there releases our hatch, and you get to see the sort of idea of the room. Wasn't a car designed to have a lot of storage, quite shallow storage, but I can confidently tell you, you will get a set of golf clubs in the back here. Obviously no spare wheel in the back, but if you do go down underneath the cover here, have a look at our subwoofer for our premium sound system, which we'll have a chat about shortly. But overall, once again, the most important thing is showing you the quality of our example. Have a look at it, not a mark there, a couple of minor little marks there, but they'll actually clean off. It's just poor detailing really. So still in near new condition. All right, so I'm inside the 370Z now, and I've got to say it's just like the exterior, presents like brand new. On our driver's armrest, all of our power window and power mirror controls. Notice distinctive silver inner door handles. Our steering wheel is adjustable, but basically it's like a cockpit in an airplane. All of our dials move with our steering wheel. So set yourself up where you're nice and comfy. Lock her away into position, just a small lever on the bottom of your steering column. A few things to take note of: our cruise control on our right hand side, all of our audio controls here. Directly below that, our Bluetooth controls. This car also does have paddle shift, okay? So if we want to drive it in manual mode, which I'll actually show you, because where we're filming from, being a two-door coupe, just makes it a little bit harder to see everything. But we can drive it as a normal auto or bring it across into sports mode. When it's in sports mode, enables you to change through the gears by the paddles on the steering wheel itself, okay? Or just bring it back into the normal automatic position. We'll lock it back into park there. Auto headlights, so they will turn themselves on at night time. You notice there's a few buttons up here on our dash as well, just to brighten the dashboard at night time. This feeds us our information about fuel consumption and economy. This car is actually currently running at 8.9 litres combined per 100 k's, so obviously a fairly sedate previous owner. Move into the centre section now. Digital clock, our readout of how our battery's charging, oil temperature as well. As you can see, we do have satellite navigation, so you've got all your navs set up there, everything here at your fingertips, and fairly easy to operate. It's a really simple system. As I mentioned earlier, proximity keys, so push button start, premium sound system, AM, FM, CD. Directly below that, all of our climate control, heating and cooling, transmission as we touched on. Whilst I'm talking about all this stuff, leather around the T-bar, leather handbrake, leather steering wheel, just appointed beautifully, partial leather on our seats, in our door trims, heated front seats, both our seats are heated, cup holder there, little storage compartment here, and we've got our auxiliary inputs in there as well. Also in the Nissan, you've got storage compartments in behind the actual seats. So behind the driver and passenger seat there is areas for storage. And look at the quality of the seats. They are both electric in the Nissan. So we've got all of our controls to move our seats there. Factory car mats as well. Service history, and there won't be a lot of it because it's only done 43,000 k's. So been done at our first service complimentary at 10,000 k's, at 23,000 k's, and at 34,000 k's, and we've done an intermediate service on the car as well at 41. So perfect service history, just confirms the quality of the motor car. So just in summary, 245 kilowatts, 363 newton meters of power, but delivering you 10.5 litres per 100 k's. 7-speed auto, 43,000 kilometres. Stunning example of a 2010 Nissan 370. If you've got any further questions, please give us a call, 9907 0555.